Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm yours, Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another beer review. Today, guys, we are looking at a beer from Lagunitas out of California. This is their Cappucinno Stout. It's an Imperial Stout coming in at 9% alcohol by volume. It's brewed and bottled with Sebastopol's own hardcore coffee. Sounds like a winner to me, so let me get into a glass that you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the verdict on Lagunitas Cappucinno Stout. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Cappucinno Stout. It poured a really dark brown, much like a porter would or a standard stout. There was a really small quarter to finger, off-white, khaki-colored mocha head in there. Dissipated really quickly. Bubbles are sticking around the middle of the beer, though. Definitely getting some alcohol legs in there, climbing down the side of the glass. Definitely see some clarity through there on the curves where it's hitting the light. Yeah, overall, just looks like a standard stout. All right, guys, the aroma on the Cappucinno Stout. Yeah, I mean, it's what you would expect. Coffee, big dark espresso notes in there, chocolate, dark chocolate. And what's nice is there's a big milk chocolate character to this one. A little bit of sweetness to help kind of cut that coffee astringency. Nice roasted note, nice kind of syrupy sweetness in there. A touch of alcohol, but the coffee kind of helps mask that. Yeah, it just smells like a coffee Imperial Stout, exactly what you would expect. All right, the taste on the Lagunitas Cappucinno Stout. Cheers. Right at the front of the tongue, there's a nice touch of bitterness, not overwhelming at all, and it's definitely the kind of bitterness you get from a coffee, that astringency. Middle of the mouth, the coffee flavor kind of develops a little bit more. There's a nice sweetness in there to really help kind of bring forth bitterness from the coffee. Definitely getting some dark chocolate in there, more of that milk chocolate, espresso beans, a little bit of roastedness in there. Definitely getting some of the darker kind of malt flavors in this one, really kind of help building the body in the mouth. Finish on this one, definitely a semi-sweet, getting aftertaste, more of a coffee, dark chocolate. It's not nearly as coffee forward as the Cappucinno Stout would suggest, but it's really nice because there's a nice kind of sweetness in there to help cut the bitterness. I'm not a big coffee guy, so this is perfect for me. Just a really overall well-balanced coffee Imperial Stout. All right, guys, so the final verdict on Lagunitas Cappucinno Stout, 9% alcohol by volume. It is a limited release. Guys, I'm gonna give this one a solid B. For me, this is a perfectly balanced coffee Imperial Stout. Sometimes they can go too over the top with coffee. Sometimes there's just not enough coffee. This one, there's just enough to help kind of accent the Imperial Stout qualities, the chocolate, the roasted notes. But at the same time, that coffee really kind of has its own stage and plays off the sweetness of the actual Imperial Stout itself. So overall, it's just a really well-balanced, not too in-your-face coffee Imperial Stout. Easy to drink. Definitely an easy to drink beer. So definitely check it out if you like Lagunitas other stuff and you haven't had this one. Really worth trying. Getting a B from me. Remember, folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.